Hello, my dear stitchers. My name is Julia, and today I would like to share with you my new beaded kits, and probably I will surprise you with something about it. Maybe you will find something new and interesting for you too. And Also, I will share with you where I got them, and hopefully you would like it. So, all right, let's start it. Um, I already pre-opened some of them, so I ordered 3 pillowcases. I never saw such a things before, and to me it was very interesting. They are really Christmassy, as you can see. I believe there's 6 of them, but I decided to try to get just 3 to try, and I already took 1 pillowcase out, so they are not so big. Each pillowcase with beads cost me $32. I found them on Etsy. If anybody interested, just text me and leave a comment, and I will find and give you a link where I got them from. Although they come from Ukraine, so make sure, as you know, what's going on in the world. I can tell I was waiting for almost a month, so it was delivered, because they kind of stuck in the Kiev for a few weeks and they couldn't ship it for a while. Anyway, each pillowcase have a very nicely done zipper. So I would assume you have to open it, and maybe even don't open it. Well, I would open it just in case, so you don't double stitch the back side of it, and slowly by slowly work on it. It's gonna look like 3D, you can imagine. Very pretty. Here's the key. And also the beads come in these beautiful boxes. Usually that's what was surprised for me, because usually they ship something like that, some beaded kits, usually just a bunch of bags with beads, but this time it was it was a boxes. Excuse me, I'm coughing. I just couldn't wait to share with you. All right, I pre-opened one of them so we could see what is inside. Okay, here it goes. Wait, I have a feeder on the window, and looks like red cardinal just decided to land in front of my face and freaked out and flew away. Well, excuse me, birdie. That was kind of funny. All right, so that's pretty comfortable. So when you're done, you just put everything away back in the box, and there you go. So kit include the floss and the bead needle and a bunch of beautiful beads. I think this one goes to that, probably that cardinal. Oh, yeah, possibly. excuse me. Well, I will open 2 others sometime later to make sure which one is which. The kits include preciosa beads, glass beads. They are perfect size, each of them. I mean, they are even. Each size of beads very even. So the quality of beads really good. Which is preciosa beads is usually, actually, I would think they are the best. And of course, each baggie include the number, so you can follow the legend and don't get lost. Actually, I'm surprised how many beads goes in there. The pillows was not so big when they arrived. I was kind of, I thought they're a little bit bigger. So yeah, it says, do not iron it, do not, I'm not sure what is this one, do not wash in a machine, do not dry it, I assume, use the dryer, I mean, that's probably what it is, but you can just soak it in a soapy water and rinse it, which is, I would think, will be pretty much enough, and that's what usually supposed to be done with a bead stitch, because sometimes you can ruin beads by washing and the fabric itself, and some of the work like that, they not even allowed to be washed at all. So all right, well, that's my first 3 kits. This one I want to stitch for my mom-in-law. I think she would love it. She likes flowers. Actually, where is how it goes? Supposed to be, yeah, I think it's this way. It's not exactly white, you see, it's like light blue, pinkish shades around. Very beautiful. And also, I'm not sure if I will share with you, maybe I did, don't really remember. So I bought this kit from Abrís Art just to try if I'm gonna like it or not. It's pretty small, as you can see, because it's done, it's pre-printed background. It's done on a real canvas, what the artists use for painting. So as you can imagine, it's pretty hard to pocket with a needle. But I had a little mistake, which I will explain to you in a minute. Anyway, if you compare what already stitched and on preview, it's totally different, looks totally different, and much more pretty, of course. So these kits are, they it says do not bend it, do not like try to stitch very careful, use the frame for stitching, which I will show you in a minute in other kits. And also need to pay attention how you stitch in the beads, because as you can see on the bottom how they stitched sideways, and the shamrock clover itself kind of sideways, but I started stitch it different way. So eventually I realized what was my problem, but it was already kind of too late, and I didn't want to redo it because I was already almost finished that piece. But I stitched it on on hands without any frame because it's pretty small, and I thought it would be okay. But as you can see how wavy it is on the sides, because the canvas is stretched. It doesn't matter how it says to try to roll it and stitch it this way if you don't use the frame, but no, I would suggest you, if you buy such a kit, use the frame for sure, because it will save the canvas in a good shape. And when you're gonna have to frame it, it will be totally different story. But this piece is pretty small, and I already checked if I'm gonna bend on the sides, it's gonna look pretty straight, so I think it will be okay. But again, that is my first try to stitch something like that from that company, Abrís Art, and I was absolutely in love with it. So I decided I need few more so badly. um, this one I bought from Etsy, and I can give you suggestion right away. I did a little research. Such a kits sold on Amazon, Etsy, and eBay, and compare eBay and Etsy. Some kits cheaper on eBay, but I bought 3 kits out of from the Etsy, and it was literally 20 or even $40 cheaper. You can find somebody who sell it seller with a pretty good price, because I also went on Abrís Art website, and these kits are pretty pricey. But the plus of these kits, because of the canvas and pre-printed background, they look very modern, and you don't have to buy frame with glass and I don't know, it's pretty easy to go just find the wooden frame and uh, just stretch it by yourself, like very easy, and it's washable, or use a duster to clean up a little bit, so the work will be not destroyed just by hanging without hiding it behind the glass. So anyway, that was my first try, and I couldn't wait. I bought 3 more. This beautiful shamrock. Um, a Legend of Succus. I don't know. Well, you guys maybe know what it is. And also that beautiful crow. And this beautiful moon. So, let's start with the moon. I already took off the plastic, so it will be easy for me to show you. So as you can see, it comes on a pre-printed background on canvas. It's look really nice, although the size is actually slightly smaller than I was expecting, but not bad. And a lot of beautiful beads goes in this kit. Of course, it's include needle and floss, which is really good. Very beautiful colors. Again, that's a glass beads. It's Preciosa glass beads. They are really good. So it's include the guide, what kind of stitches to use, technique to stitch the beads you can choose. Also, you can see it's already shown right here to use the frame, to stretch it first on a frame. And also, I was actually I was doing a little research on YouTube, and yes, the couple ladies who were stitching it, they said to use the frame to stitch it. First of all, it's safe the canvas. Second of all, it's easier on your hands because the canvas is really hard. The artists use it to paint, and you can imagine how hard it is. Also, it's include the key. You can easily cut it off and put it on the side by yourself, next to yourself on the table, and use it when you need to pay attention and make sure what kind of color of the beads to use. This particular kit includes 16 colors. 16 colors. Can you imagine? So pretty. All right. Let's see what next. The next beautiful kit. I'm gonna hide it so it's beautiful and safe. I bought this scroll. To me, I like all kind of like magical looking things, kind of witchcraft stuff. I like fantasy and things, so this one looked to me pretty witchy, kind of. It includes regular size beads. I believe it's size 10 or 11. Oh, actually, yeah, it says how many numbers of beads it's include. And this is the size in inches and centimeters. It's absolutely stunning. And you know, and it's actually look kind of dark. But I think when it will be stitched, it will look brighter. Maybe some way. Oh my gosh, just look at these colors. I think this is like, this kit include every color is what my favorite ones. I love purple, I love blue color, and look at this one. Light purple, so pretty. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. And again, it includes the key, so you can cut it off and use it. Put next to you on the side, place it next to you on the side, and stitch it. Just again, the guide about it, again, you need to place the beads sideways, not the way we usually got used to stitch it, because every bead will go in right to that little circles when you stitch it, which I noticed on this little shamrock I was stitching in the first place. All right, that was a beautiful crawl. And the queen or the king of today, this is just something I was really amazed. Although I found a couple more kits I would like to buy, hopefully anytime soon. But right now I decided to get these ones. All three of them, it was pretty pricey for me already to order. This one include the micro beads, regular size beads, micro beads, and decorative elements, which goes like a little shiny leaves in the middle. That's gonna be just amazing in the end. So inside you can see some of kits this company has. I really like this cat, but they have much more, of course. So that's how the shamrock looks like. And the colors are just amazing. A couple micro beads colors. These decorative leaves. 20 colors of beads it's included. All right, well, that was my share with you for today. Hope you like it, and please click like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.